Jay, what do you think the difference was between the two sides today?
Final third. If you're really looking at it, it's an area we have to look at. As I said to lads, whether it's shape, whether it's getting people in that can get those goals, because at key moments we have to take chances when we create them. You come into a side like obviously Yeovil, a big club. I think you can probably see the difference. They're bringing on like Frank Newell and the other lad on loan and from big clubs, and it's and sometimes that is the difference. I thought we started okay first 5 minutes, and then they got on top, which I expected. It's going to happen. And then I thought once we weathered that and we actually got on the ball and played, we were good. And second half, for large parts of it, I felt we were the better side on the ball, but without that little bit in the final third, and that's been the difference today.
You've had a few options. You made obviously some changes a little bit later in the game, changed the shape a couple of times in the game as well. But it's his personnel. You just
listen. Like you got to give. It shows you how well we've done it. I think the crowd were getting frustrated. I felt that they've changed their shape 2 or 3 times, and I think that shows that then if you come to a club and you're causing them some problems. But like I say, we're not at the moment clinical enough in the final third. We're getting in good areas, playing some good stuff, but in the final third, that's where it's won and lost. And today we haven't created them key, or when we have created them, we've not finished them off. Second half we had a few. First half we had some crosses into the box, which we could have done better with. But look, I don't put them down too much. It shows how far we've come. That we're coming in and we're disappointed. We haven't come in and been absolutely battered. But if we want to kick on, we've got to improve in different areas.
Yeah, as you say, we were still in the game in stoppage time. They needed that second goal to kill us off.
Yeah, they did. And if you look where that come from, we're actually in possession of the ball. Tariq plays a poor pass inside, they nick it and break on us. And you're looking at a lad going through, it was like ex-football league. It's like I think that the quality, like I say, sometimes they can bring on these players, and that's the depth in the squad they've got. I'm frustrated because again, I look at the 3 games we've lost now, and not one game have we been battered. And you go, like you look last year, we lost 5-0 to Weymouth, and we went a couple of other games and you got well beaten. You thought, okay, but you're coming away from these going, it is fine margins. So we just got to take the positives and move on.
A couple of key decisions in the game, and the penalty, was that the right decision?
I thought it was a penalty. Yep. Yeah, I did. To be fair,
the crowd thought it was offside.
Maybe, I can't see from mine, but it's for me it's a penalty. I think, to be fair, Cody, I think he's actually going for more to block the ball than the player, and the player delayed his shot and he's caught him. So it's a penalty. Johnny's made a great save. At that point, we're still well in the game, and like you say, it's took that last breakaway to kill the game off.
And you got Gio on for the first time today, which is nice. And Joel Powell got a few minutes as well. Not been used the last 3 games.
No, they haven't, and they'll get opportunities. We'll have to look now Monday. Obviously, I'm not loving a Saturday, Monday, and especially when Welling have been at home, we've had to travel to Yeovil, and we got to play again. So I don't know how the league kind of worked that out, but there you go. But we've just got to now prepare best we can. We'll look at it, watch them, and see what side we put out that's best suited to get 3 points in that.
Is it really okay? I know Jamie was.
His impact, but I think he'll be fine.
Okay. Be fine. Ben Swift might be around on Monday.
Ben Swift, if he should get the all clear, and then he's back involved. So. We just got to have a good journey home. The boys have got to look after themselves, and then, like I say, we'll watch Welling. They got their first win today, so I'm sure they'll be buoyed by that. And we've got to make sure we're at home. Hopefully, a good bank holiday crowd, and we can put on a good performance.
Okay, commiserations today. Best of luck Monday.
Cheers, Matt. Thank you.